obviously a tough way to end there, but what's your message to the team after a game like that?
Well, it's a good playoff game, right? Double overtime, two good teams. You're not going to win all the games, so finish your day right. Make sure you take care of yourself and come in tomorrow and get better.
As a game shifts like that, double overtime, things really start to break down physically, things like that. How does your team, balance keeping their system strong and staying aggressive while also just being able to survive?
Yeah, you get to a certain point, and I think the longer overtime gets, people don't want to make a mistake and stop making plays a little bit. I think both teams were trying to get it behind their D a little bit, keep it simple. We had 2 power plays in overtime. They get the power play, they score the goal. You look at the game in a whole, they're 2 for 7, we're 0 for 5.
What explanation were you given by the refs for that goal being waved off in the second overtime?
Just that the goalie wasn't set, so wasn't ready for the face-off. So they deemed that the goalie wasn't ready. I just look at it. Centerman's, a bit old school, but the centerman's just ready to take the face-off. His job is to make sure everybody's ready before he gets his head over the circle. But is what it is. It's playoff hockey. There's going to be mistakes both ways. So, again, you can't get too high, too low. You just move on. And I thought we responded well. I thought we came out and had some chances. But in the end, you look at the score sheet, it's 2 for 7, 0 for 5.
Abbotsford, did they come as advertised from what you saw in video and pre-stroke?
Yeah, no, it's obviously a really good hockey team, right? Like they come out of the West, really good teams over there. Experience, the back end. The goaltender I thought played well too. But a real good hockey team, well coached. It's supposed to be a good series. So, as advertised, the first game.
You won for a big chunk of that overtime. It seemed like how did your 5 defensemen kind of hold up?
Yeah, we can be better as a group, but it's a game of mistakes. It's a lot of minutes, and losing Toby, obviously one of our key guys back there. But we'll regroup and again finish the day right today. Take care of yourself and be better tomorrow.
What about the emotions of a game like that? It's so up and down. It's like you won the game and you lose it. What's it like to go through that?
Yeah, I thought the whole game, right? If I look at it, truthfully, in the second period, I thought we got to our game. We scored the goal, and then they come out right after we score the goal, and we give up that next goal. Kind of lost our game after that, and we never fully recovered it. Again, those are moments that you have to move on to the next shift. And then we had a power play. And then we take a 4-minute penalty right after that. So we're killing after, getting to our game. And then for me, we never really found it after that.
What did you think of Capo's kind of 4-3 game, but it kind of got into a little bit of goaltending delivery?
Yeah, no, he's been a rock for us. I mean, again, it's a game of mistakes, double overtime, mental, physical toughness kind of takes a toll a little bit. The fatigue. They made a play at the end again on the power play. A guy made a great shot, posted in, and we had our opportunities too, and didn't get the job done.
You mentioned the intensity of this being the first game of the Calder Cup Finals, but did you expect some of the extracurriculars? It felt like it was pretty chippy from the jump there between the two teams.
Yeah, no, to be honest, I didn't expect the feeling out process at all. I knew it was going to be right after it. Again, 2 teams, when I really look at it, earned the opportunity to get to this. They're not going to let a shift go by where they're going to kind of feel it out. They're going to get after it. And again, as advertised, so I'm proud of our group, how we competed. We have to get better. Again, we found our game in the second period, but I thought we lost it after we gave up that goal right after we scored.
Crowd atmosphere, what did you feel like that was?
It was awesome. It was very hot in here, but it was an awesome atmosphere. Fans were into it. They saw a good hockey game. Yeah.
Did you think on the final, the goal that was disallowed, did you think you had scored at that point? The players were celebrating. Were you in that mode at that point?
Yeah, I thought it was a goal, and then all of a sudden there was hesitation from the refs. Again, credit to them. They got together and they made the call. Again, I just see it as the centerman's responsible for making sure everyone on his team is ready. It looked like he was ready to me.